Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Market Report for Friday, the 8th of October 2021, where in just a few minutes I tell you everything you need to know about what's happened in financial markets and the world of economics and business today. I'm Sean Aylmer. The S&P ASX 200 closed up almost 1% today to finish at 7,320 points. That's two pretty good sessions in a row. After a big fall on Monday, a big jump on Tuesday, and then another fall on Wednesday. All 11 sectors of the ASX 200 finished higher today, demonstrating the breadth of the increase. The materials sub-index finished up almost 2%, pushed along by Rio Tinto, which rose 4%, BHP, which was up 3%, and Fortescue Metals, which closed 2.4% higher. The tech stocks did well too. Afterpay and REA both finished up 2%, while Xero closed 1.4% higher. Commonwealth Bank and National Australia Bank both closed more than 1% higher. The retailers were mixed. Telstra was solid, while some of the insurers continued their very good run of recent days. Gold digger Chalice Mining finished up 7.4% and was the best on the day. Hub24 and Magellan Financial Group both finished more than 5.5% higher. At the other end, though, EML Payments was the worst performer, down more than 14%. After a warning over regulatory problems in its Irish business. The Central Bank of Ireland wants limits applied to EML's prepaid financial services business. Otherwise, Clunaville Pharmaceuticals was down 3.5% and Whitehaven Coal was off 3.3%. In economic news, the Reserve Bank released its financial stability report today. While the bank is somewhat concerned about housing debt, it said the local financial system is in good health, including the housing market. In COVID news, it was a pretty tough day for Victorian Premier Daniel Andrews. First, he had to announce that the state counted more than 1,800 COVID cases today, and then he was fined $400, two lots of $200, for not wearing a mask as he walked to Parliament twice this week. At least his state passed the 85% mark for adults with at least one jab. 60% of adult Australians are now fully vaccinated, almost 82% have had at least one jab, and the total number of vaccines administered is over 30 million. Wall Street ended last night's session with the major indices close to 1% higher. The Aussie dollar is trading at 73 US cents. And how's this for a story that appeared in the Financial Review today? The value of a single spot cargo ship of LNG has jumped 30 times from 2020 to last week. A cargo ship of LNG hit $280 million last week. It was just $10 million in 2020. Extraordinary. That's it for the afternoon market report for Friday, the 8th of October, 2021. Don't forget to hit follow on the podcast and find Fear and Greed on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. Join me tomorrow morning for the weekend edition of the Fear and Greed Business Headlines. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.